Yo, welcome back. It's Fanix with another banger. I got exclusive Discord messages along with other information about 2K25, including gameplay, Zens, layup timing, standing dunk timing. Anything that y'all might have a question about, it will be answered in this video. Go ahead and drop a like and a sub. This video did take me 12 hours to edit. 98% of y'all are not sub. Let me see if y'all can give me 500 subs by the end of this video. No further ado, let's get into it. So 2K finally came out with their Road to 2K25 gameplay reveal. And honestly, it didn't look horrible, but there is a new shot meter and shot feedback. I do not know how I like. Watch how he pulls up. Excellent on side of your player. I'm not sure if I like that. And the meter is transparent. Y'all let me know down in the comments if you like the transparent meter. I got an interview and this is how it went. So this is my first reaction to NBA2K25. Courtside report with Mike Wang.
Welcome to our first NBA 2K25 Courtside report. Today we'll be talking about gameplay, which is powered by ProPlay. I'm Alexis Morgan, and joining me today is gameplay director for NBA 2K25, Mike Wang. Mike, what's going on?
Mike Wang has been out of town. I'm glad he's back. I miss that man.
So ProPlay is an exciting new technology that we introduced last year. And it allows us to take real NBA footage and translate that directly to the on-court gameplay. Okay. So it brings a whole new level of realism and authenticity to the gameplay experience.
Revamped dribble engine?
So what can you tell us about the new dribble engine in NBA 2K25?
This is one of the most amazing upgrades that we've had to our engine, probably in 15 years.
That reminds me of 20 dribbling.
So this is a new dribble engine built from the ground up that takes basically all of these ProPlay animations that we have, over 1,500 animations, and it dynamically creates all of the movement and all the transitions that you need to make the dribble move.
So Jason Tatum's fade is still in the game? That's something good to know. Go-to shots.
We've had 9,000 new ProPlay animations to the game this year. A lot of them are shots, signature shots, so nearly every player in the league now has a signature shot. One of the cool things that we added was this feature called signature go-to shots. So if you remember in 2K24, you could flick.
What is that meter? What is
things
that?
that we add, signature shots. So nearly every player in the league now has a signature shot. One of the cool things that we added was this feature called signature go-to shots. So if you remember,
we got transparent meters 2K25 confirmed.
In 2K24, you could flick the right stick up, and you could do a little size-up sequence to get open, right? In 2K25, if you hold the right stick up, you can do a size-up sequence that branches directly into your jump shot. So it's a nice way to get open and get some shots off.
Let's say a player wants to recreate moves from their favorite NBA superstar. How does Pro Stick rhythm shooting do that?
Like, do y'all like that though?
Moves from their favorite NBA superstar. How does Pro Stick rhythm shooting?
This right here. Do y'all like that? I don't know if I like that, chat. Excellent by your name. Like everybody thumbnails finna have like a Jason Tatum, and it's just excellent.
Do that.
Yeah, so Pro Stick Rhythm Shooting is probably one of my favorite features of the game because it's just a new way to play, new way to shoot. So in the past, it's always been the same, right? You hold a button down, release it to get your shot off. With Pro Stick Rhythm Shooting, what you want to do is you want to try to match the rhythm of the player's shot. So you pull the right stick down, and when he gets to the set point, you push the right stick up in rhythm with how he shoots in real life. So if you master rhythm shooting, you can actually be much better than someone who uses traditional, regular button shooting.
New shot profile?
You know, just
I've heard
casually, you're just picking up a game for the first time. Put it on low.
Oh, this is a low and high. What do y'all use?
Shots.
I gotta use
you get
high.
better at the game and kind of master your timing.
If I make whites, it's gonna make me mad.
And you're gonna see that you're gonna perform way better than you did with the other profiles. There's a new shot canceling feature. So what it allows you to do is to break out of any advanced shot. And just like the go-to shots we talked about, the signature go-to shots, you can break out at any time. So if you start one, you're holding the stick up and then you see the defense
so we can double dribble.
You see an opening.
2K.
You can flick the right stick to do another.
Let's pause the video. I know I don't like pausing the video, but so you are allowing us to double dribble.
Move, stick up, and then you see your go-to shots. You can break out at any time. So if you start one, you're holding the stick up, and then you.
If I play lock and I watch a motherfucker jump all the way to Afghanistan because somebody does this, I'm gonna be mad. And if this is broken, 2K, like, once again, like, stop
You
adding
see
stuff
the
that we
defense
don't
collapse,
need.
or you see an opening. You can flick the right stick to do another move to like chain out of it, or you can just throw the left stick and take a lane to basket. It's like a way more robust hesitation feature.
I don't know if I like that one.
Mike, you know the saying, offense wins games, but defense wins championships. So what does this mean in NBA 2K25?
Well, yeah, defense is a huge part of the game. It's something that's people don't always look at it as being the coolest part of the game, but it's the most important part, I think, to win games.
Okay.
So, there's a number of new defensive mechanics and
Like what,
upgrades
Mike
to this
Wayne?
year's
Like what?
system. One of my favorites is one we're calling the defensive movement system. And so if you're holding down the intensity
That was
trigger,
offense.
you can slide left and right laterally or forward and back even, and you can cut off the ball handler. And if you can anticipate well and you do it at the right time, you can cause them to lose their dribble or pick up their dribble. If you're the on ball and a
Wait,
lockdown
wait,
defender
wait.
kind of guy, then that's the thing you want to master.
I thought it was just talking about regular defense right there.
How can players level up and get
Kinda
that win
cool.
in NBA 2K25?
Well, 2K25 this year is all about personalization and customization and accessibility. So whether you want to take on some of the new stuff we talked about, the advanced rhythm shooting mechanic, or if you're less familiar with 2K, there's a new feature called Learn 2K off the main menu where you can jump in, and whether you're a novice at the game or you've been playing for years, there's something for you to learn. There's a basic tutorial, advanced tutorials,
Like,
controller mappings. There's
I don't know if I
mini
like
games,
that.
drills, and all kinds of just different ways to practice, learn plays.
that's
Everything.
new.
So if you want to learn the game and get better at 2K, it's the first place you should go.
Thank you so much, Mike, for joining us today and talking through all of the new 2K25 gameplay features. I'm so excited to see how pro play is evolving.
Well, thanks so much for having me, Alexis. And I want to give a big shout out and thank you to the 2K community. It's your feedback that helps us shape the game to be what it is today.
All right. Hopefully they do fix Pro Play from last year. Pro Play was a great invention, but they just didn't do it right last year. And hopefully they do it right at 2K25. All right, let's get into the 2K25 Discord questions and answers. This is some information nobody's let out. In 2K24, you know how overpowered the jab step standing dunk was. It says you can no longer perform jab steps when standing under the basket. You'll get pump fakes instead. And 2K, that's a W. I'm tired of playing one score where I go against a 6'8", 99 standing dunk and they just dunk the ball after they do one move. That is broken. So hopefully they actually fix this in 2K25 and not just lie. Another thing that was highly broken was scoop layups. They do say scoop layups will be retuned. Scoop layups have got a small nerf to better balance the risk versus rewards of using those type of finishes. So they are trying to make the game more skill based and not just let anybody make anything. If done correctly, 2K might have a very balanced finishing system. Someone asked 2K, is the dunk meter going to be changed and the layup meter? They said no, it's an option, but it's not going to be changed. I'm going to be honest, the only thing that's changing is that you could do the high or normal timing, which means you can make whites or you can make greens. And dunks, I feel like are going to be the exact same. They didn't give too much information besides that for skill dunks, which means meter dunks, you will have to still time the meter. For regular dunks, you won't have to time the meter. Just hold X or hold down on your stick. Everybody's been asking me on Twitter, are Zens going to be back? I do think Zens are going to be back. Reason being is because 2K cannot physically stop Zens. Only Xbox or PlayStation can ban your account for having a Zen. So what I will say is Zens do work by the value. So however fast your jump shot is, you plug that into a Zen and it will work. Now I will say this, a Titan will probably be stopped. And the reason I'm saying that is because the meters are transparent now. If you didn't know, a Titan goes off when your meter hits the full or fills up. So as soon as your meter fills up, it stops holding your X button for you. Now I will say this, Titans and Cronus are two different things. A Cronus costs $100 and a Titan costs almost roughly up to $400. Titans might not work because of the clear meter, and I hope not. But I'm not saying that they won't find a workaround because they do cost $400. And if y'all are new to my channel, I like or I comment on every single comment. It could be 100 million comments. I will comment or like 100 million times. So if you did make it to the end of the video, comment OG. I want to see who's here from the beginning, who's here from my start, and who's here when I make it far. I love everybody in here. Peace. It's Phoenix out.